John, who are you going to put down here on the end of the line with me?
Well, Bob, how about Norma a liar? Come on down. You're the next contestant on The Price is Right.
Did I understand your name correctly? Norma a liar?
No, a Leary.
A Leary. Oh, Leary.
A Leary.
A Leary. A Leary.
A-L-I-R-E.
The A is part of the last name.
Uh-huh.
I much prefer Norma a liar. That, I think, is a much more interesting name. But we'll settle for Norma O'Leary. And what is the next item up for bids?
A pair of bunk beds. To delight the youngsters, this pair of big tubes bunk beds are just the thing. Made of corrugated board with brightly colored vinyl finish, they're great for the small bedroom. Mattresses are included.
It is your bid, Norma.
$600.
$600. It is your bid, Tilda.
$725.
725, and now Kathleen.
$825.
Her bid is $825. Okay, Francis.
$826.
$826. Actual retail price, $1,668. Francis, come up those steps. How are you?
I'm fine, Bob. How are you?
Yes, I'm fine. And you are going to be much, much, much better if, John, you tell her.
You're going to play Plinko with a chance to win up to $25,000 in cash.
$5,000. Come on, let's go back to the Plinko board. Now, I am going to give you one Plinko chip, and I am going to give you a chance to win 4 more Plinko chips, and you can win $5,000 with each Plinko chip. Now, what is the prize with the first Plinko chip, please?
First, Bend Over, America's favorite pant, hidden fit, tummy control for a slimmer overall look. Bend Over from Levi Strauss & Company.
Now, those trousers or pants or whatever John is telling us about over there are not $21. But the 2 is the first number in the price, or the 1 is the last. Which is right?
The 1.
The 1, she says. Is she right? No, they're $25. John, let's go on and forget that.
All right, with Conair hairdryer, designed and engineered for professional results, you've got a friend with Conair.
Now, is the 5 the first number, or is the 8 the last number in the price?
The 8.
The 8 is the last number. You are right this time. You win that, and you win a Plinko chip. What's next, John?
It's Hamilton Beach Pop Air Corn Popper, the Pops Gourmet Air Conventional Kernels, Pops 4 quarts in minutes from Hamilton Beach, Scoville.
Are you going to go with the 6 or the 2?
The 2.
The 2 is right again. You win another Plinko chip. You win another prize. 1 to go, Mr. Olson.
And it's Super Seal food containers, Bob. Keeps food fresh because it has an airtight Super Seal. Still the freshest idea in food containers.
And is the 6 the first number, or is the 5 the last number?
The 5.
She says the 5 is the last number, and she is right. She wins yet another Plinko chip. Step right over there to the foot of the stairs, take those Plinko chips, go up the stairs to the top of the Plinko board, and before you start now, let me point out to the audience that something has happened to my regular Plinko stick. You know the Plinko stick when they get... Yes, that's the way I feel about it. There is a Plinko chip, I can't say it. It brings a lump to my throat. I can't say that either. I don't think I can talk at all, and I get paid by the word. There is a Plinko stick. Well, here, they've given me a cheap substitute down here, and I would be embarrassed to have to use this thing. So don't get those hung up there. Now, get up to the top of the board, take 1 Plinko chip, hold it flat against the surface, and release it. You can see the numbers right there, 500,000, 0, 5,000, and so on. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for big money.
Just drop it anywhere.
Just let it go when you feel like it's headed in the right direction. And it is. It is! Well, $1,000. And she likes it. Listen to those squeals of delight up there. That's the way you play Plinko. All right, here comes Francis's second Plinko chip. And where will it go? $500. She has now won $1,500, and she is very pleased.
Okay.
Here comes Plinko chip number 3. And it is worth another $1,000. That is a total thus far of $2,500. One more. Let's have the big one now. $5,000. Here it goes. Here it goes right into $5,000. $7,500 in the Plinko game. She is flying down the steps. Congratulations, Francis. Yes. We're going to have the first showcase showdown of this show after we show you this.